Iceland is widely recognized for its commitment to renewable energy, particularly geothermal and hydroelectric power, which are central to the country's environmental ethos. With an abundance of natural resources, Iceland has been a pioneer in harnessing the power of the earth, turning its geothermal hot springs and volcanic activity into clean, sustainable energy. Nearly 85% of the country's energy needs are met through renewable sources, making Iceland one of the greenest nations in the world when it comes to energy consumption. Geothermal energy is used not only for heating homes, but also to power hot water systems, which is why visitors often get to experience natural hot springs throughout the country, like those found at the famous Blue Lagoon. Iceland's commitment to hydroelectric power is also notable, as the country's vast rivers and waterfalls are harnessed to generate electricity without contributing to carbon emissions. As a result, Iceland's energy grid is incredibly clean, with minimal impact on the planet's resources. When it comes to tourism, Iceland takes sustainability very seriously. As one of the world's most sought-after destinations, the country recognizes the delicate balance between welcoming visitors and preserving its stunning natural landscapes. With its vast glaciers, volcanoes, geysers, and waterfalls, Iceland is a place of immense natural beauty, and the tourism industry is fully aware of the responsibility it carries to ensure that these landscapes are protected for future generations. Tours in Iceland are also designed with sustainability in mind. Many operators focus on reducing their environmental impact by promoting small group tours, using electric or hybrid vehicles, and encouraging responsible wildlife viewing. For instance, whale watching tours aim to minimize disturbance to the animals, and some tour companies actively participate in conservation efforts, such as planting trees to offset carbon emissions. Additionally, Icelandic tourism advocates for a leave-no-trace philosophy, where visitors are encouraged to respect the land, stick to designated paths, and leave nature as they found it. The Icelandic government plays a crucial role in preserving the country's natural wonders through its conservation policies. Many areas, especially national parks like Thingvellir and Vatnajökull, are protected by strict environmental regulations that ensure the delicate ecosystems are safeguarded. These policies help manage tourism flows to prevent over-tourism and its potentially damaging effects on fragile landscapes. In fact, Iceland's efforts to promote low-impact travel have led to an increase in ecotourism, with more and more visitors opting for sustainable experiences such as hiking, cycling, or eco-friendly road trips around the island. Moreover, Iceland is an advocate for global sustainability efforts. The country has been at the forefront of initiatives like the Paris Climate Agreement and is constantly working on ways to reduce its carbon footprint even further. Iceland's government has set ambitious goals for carbon neutrality, with efforts focused on transitioning to green transportation, reducing waste, and expanding renewable energy even further. Iceland also promotes innovation in green technology, such as utilizing its geothermal resources for clean heating systems in other parts of the world. Ultimately, Iceland's commitment to renewable energy and sustainable tourism practices is not just a point of pride, but also a core part of its identity. By making responsible choices and promoting eco-friendly alternatives, Iceland ensures that its awe-inspiring landscapes continue to thrive, offering future generations the same opportunity to experience the wonders that have made this island nation so unique. Whether it's through renewable energy, green tourism, or environmental preservation policies, Iceland is setting a powerful example for the world on how to live in harmony with nature. Costa Rica stands as a global pioneer in ecotourism and environmental protection, setting a remarkable example for the world. Nestled in the heart of Central America, this small but mighty country has earned a reputation for its unwavering commitment to sustainability and preserving its natural beauty. One of Costa Rica's most ambitious goals is to become the first carbon-neutral country by 2050. This forward-thinking objective reflects the nation's dedication to reducing its environmental footprint and combating climate change. Through innovative policies and community involvement, Costa Rica is working to reduce carbon emissions while promoting a healthier planet. Costa Rica is home to some of the most biodiverse ecosystems in the world, and it has made significant strides in protecting these habitats. Over 25% of the country's land is preserved in protected areas, national parks, and wildlife refuges. The dense rainforests that cover much of the land are teeming with vibrant wildlife, from sloths and howler monkeys to toucans and jaguars. These rainforests serve as vital ecosystems, providing homes for thousands of species, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. The country's focus on conservation goes beyond just preserving land. Costa Rica's national parks and wildlife sanctuaries offer visitors the chance to experience nature firsthand, all while respecting and supporting conservation efforts. Tourists flock to places like Corcovado National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the Monteverde Cloud Forest Reserve, both of which showcase the country's dedication to safeguarding its natural wonders. Costa Rica also stands at the forefront of sustainable tourism. The hospitality industry here has embraced eco-friendly practices with numerous hotels, lodges, and accommodations built to minimize their environmental impact. Many of these establishments are powered by renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind power, and have adopted water-saving measures to ensure that the precious resources of this lush country are protected. Additionally, many accommodations use locally sourced materials and foods, supporting local communities while reducing their carbon footprint. Beyond tourism, Costa Rica has implemented groundbreaking programs to support renewable energy. Today, nearly 100% of the country's electricity comes from renewable sources, primarily hydroelectric, wind, and geothermal power. This clean energy infrastructure not only helps reduce the country's reliance on fossil fuels, but also supports its vision of achieving carbon neutrality in the coming decades. Costa Rica's commitment to sustainability is not just about environmental protection, it's also about social responsibility. The country works closely with local communities to create sustainable livelihoods through eco-friendly jobs, ranging from wildlife conservation to sustainable agriculture and ecotourism. This holistic approach ensures that environmental efforts benefit the local population, helping create jobs that protect rather than deplete natural resources. The country's vibrant culture is intertwined with its respect for nature, with a strong sense of pride in their natural heritage. This is reflected in their Pura Vida lifestyle, a philosophy that emphasizes living life to the fullest while respecting nature and each other. It's a mindset that permeates every part of Costa Rican society, from government policies to everyday actions. In conclusion, Costa Rica is much more than a popular travel destination. It is a beacon of environmental responsibility and sustainability. With its incredible biodiversity, commitment to becoming carbon neutral, and focus on sustainable tourism, Costa Rica offers a model for other nations to follow. Whether you're visiting its lush rainforests, relaxing on pristine beaches, or exploring the vibrant wildlife, you're not just experiencing the beauty of the country, you're helping protect it for future generations. New Zealand is renowned worldwide for its eco-conscious efforts, embracing sustainability in every aspect of life, from conservation projects to tourism. This stunning island nation has long been a champion of environmental preservation, creating a model for eco-friendly living and responsible tourism. One of New Zealand's most notable achievements is its unwavering support for conservation. The country is home to some of the most unique and rare wildlife in the world, including the iconic kiwi bird, which has become a symbol of New Zealand's dedication to protecting its natural heritage. Through an extensive network of conservation initiatives, New Zealand has been working tirelessly to safeguard its flora and fauna, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Government programs, along with efforts from local communities and organizations, aim to restore ecosystems and ensure that endangered species are protected from threats like habitat loss and introduced predators. New Zealand's national parks are a testament to the country's commitment to environmental protection. The country boasts 14 national parks, covering around 30% of its land area, all carefully managed to preserve their natural beauty. These parks offer breathtaking landscapes, rolling hills, rugged mountains, pristine lakes, and dense forests, all of which remain well preserved thanks to strict conservation laws. Whether it's Fjordland, Abel Tasman, or Tongariro National Park, these protected areas are not only a haven for wildlife, but also provide an incredible opportunity for visitors to experience nature in its purest form. New Zealand's eco-consciousness extends to tourism, with the country offering a wide variety of sustainable lodging and eco-friendly tours. From eco-lodges nestled in the heart of nature reserves to green-certified hotels, many accommodations here are designed with environmental sustainability in mind. Many use renewable energy, practice water conservation, and source local organic food to reduce their carbon footprint. Tour operators also embrace responsible travel, offering tours that emphasize environmental education and support local conservation efforts. Whether you're hiking through pristine forests, kayaking on crystal-clear waters, or exploring the rugged coastline, these eco-tours allow visitors to engage with nature while minimizing their impact on the environment. Switzerland has long been recognized as a leader in sustainability, and its approach to tourism is no exception. With a focus on eco-conscious practices, the country has developed a model for sustainable travel that combines natural beauty with innovative solutions to minimize its environmental impact. From its cutting-edge public transportation system to its eco-friendly accommodations and outdoor activities, Switzerland offers visitors an experience that's both memorable and environmentally responsible. A key component of Switzerland's commitment to sustainable tourism is its world-renowned public transportation system. The country boasts an extensive network of trains, buses, trams, and boats, all of which provide a seamless way to travel across the nation. The Swiss Federal Railways, SBB, connects even the most remote regions, including mountain villages and alpine resorts, making it easy to explore without the need for a car. The trains are not only efficient and comfortable, but are also powered by renewable energy, contributing to Switzerland's overall goal of reducing carbon emissions. For visitors, this means they can travel from the Swiss Alps to the lakeside city of Lucerne with minimal environmental impact, all while enjoying the stunning landscapes from their windows. Switzerland's dedication to sustainability extends to its tourism accommodations, with many hotels, resorts, and lodges adopting eco-friendly practices. From energy-efficient lighting to waste reduction programs, many Swiss hotels are committed to minimizing their carbon footprint. Some properties go even further, with certifications like the Green Globe or the Swiss Tourism Award for Sustainability, which recognize those that meet high environmental standards. In cities like Zurich and Geneva, you'll find a growing number of green hotels that use solar power, recycle water, and support local businesses by sourcing food and goods sustainably. These accommodations not only help reduce the environmental impact of tourism, but also enhance the visitor experience by offering a deeper connection to the local culture and environment. For outdoor enthusiasts, Switzerland offers a wealth of activities that embrace nature while prioritizing sustainability. The Swiss Alps are a haven for hikers, skiers, and mountaineers, but these outdoor adventures are increasingly being designed with environmental responsibility in mind. In the summer months, trails through the mountains offer breathtaking views, while in winter, the ski resorts focus on reducing their environmental impact through energy-efficient lifts and waste management practices. For example, many resorts have adopted the use of electric snowmobiles, which significantly reduce emissions compared to traditional gasoline-powered vehicles. The Swiss government and tourism organizations are also promoting eco-friendly travel choices, such as walking and cycling tours, to help visitors experience the beauty of the countryside in the most sustainable way possible. One of the most striking examples of Switzerland's commitment to sustainability can be found in Zermatt, a charming mountain village at the base of the iconic Matterhorn. Zermatt is a car-free town, meaning that only electric vehicles and horse-drawn carriages are allowed within the village. This initiative not only preserves the pristine alpine environment, but also provides a peaceful atmosphere for visitors to enjoy the surrounding natural beauty without the noise and pollution of cars. In Zermatt, visitors can embrace the quiet, fresh mountain air while enjoying activities like skiing, hiking, or simply exploring the village's charming streets, all while knowing that their travel choices are contributing to the preservation of this alpine paradise. Another gem of Switzerland's ecotourism efforts is Lucerne, a picturesque city that combines the best of Swiss culture and nature. Lucerne is situated on the shores of Lake Lucerne, with the surrounding mountains offering plenty of opportunities for outdoor recreation. The city itself is known for its efficient public transportation system, including electric boats that navigate the lake. Visitors can easily travel from the city center to nearby mountain peaks like Mount Pilatus or Mount Rigi by using public transport, ensuring minimal environmental impact while enjoying the region's natural beauty. Lucerne's commitment to sustainability extends beyond transportation. The city has implemented initiatives to conserve water, reduce waste, and preserve its historical landmarks for future generations. In conclusion, Switzerland is a shining example of how tourism can coexist with sustainability. With its robust public transportation system, eco-friendly hotels, and outdoor activities that embrace the natural environment, Switzerland offers visitors an unforgettable experience, one that leaves a minimal carbon footprint while showcasing some of the world's most beautiful landscapes. Norway is a global leader in eco-friendly tourism, blending breathtaking natural beauty with sustainable practices. This Scandinavian country has long been committed to preserving its landscapes, while offering travelers responsible ways to experience them. From eco-lodges and green-certified hotels to sustainable transportation, Norway's tourism industry minimizes its environmental impact while delivering unforgettable experiences. A key element of Norway's ecotourism is its focus on sustainable accommodations. Many hotels and lodges have earned green certifications, meeting high environmental standards. These accommodations prioritize energy-efficient lighting, waste reduction, and sustainable materials. Visitors can stay in boutique hotels in Bergen or remote eco-lodges in the Lofoten Islands, knowing their lodging choices support environmental conservation. These eco-lodges, often powered by renewable energy sources like wind or solar, allow guests to enjoy nature while minimizing their carbon footprint. Norway's public transportation system further enhances its commitment to sustainability. The country boasts an efficient network of trains, buses, and ferries, offering eco-friendly travel options across its landscapes. Many trains are powered by renewable energy, and the public transport system ensures that visitors can explore Norway's vast beauty with minimal environmental impact. In cities like Oslo and Bergen, electric vehicles, EVs, are commonly used, and tourists can easily rent EVs to reduce their carbon footprint while traveling. Norway's embrace of electric vehicles is a key feature of its eco-friendly transportation system. With electric cars comprising a significant portion of the nation's fleet, visitors can opt for EV rentals to explore the country sustainably. This adoption of EVs ensures that tourists can enjoy Norway's beauty without relying on gasoline-powered cars, making their journeys more eco-conscious. Norway's natural wonders, like the northern lights and the fjords, are central to its tourism appeal. The northern lights, or aurora borealis, are one of the world's most spectacular phenomena, and Norway is one of the best places to see them. Destinations like Tromsø offer guided eco-tours, emphasizing sustainability. These tours ensure that visitors can experience the lights while minimizing their environmental impact, with eco-friendly vehicles and educational efforts on preserving the natural environment. The fjords are another highlight, offering some of the world's most stunning scenery. Carved by glaciers, these fjords are surrounded by mountains and lush greenery. Geirangerfjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracts visitors with its clear waters and towering cliffs. To preserve the fjord's beauty, Norway has set strict tourism regulations. For example, boat tours use electric-powered vessels, reducing emissions and protecting the waters. Tourists can also enjoy eco-friendly activities like hiking and cycling, ensuring a minimal environmental impact while exploring these majestic landscapes. The Lofoten Islands, located above the Arctic Circle, are another example of Norway's sustainable tourism practices. Known for their dramatic landscapes, the islands feature towering peaks and pristine beaches. Visitors can stay in eco-lodges or traditional rorbu cabins, which are built to meet environmental standards. Local guides lead sustainable tours, helping visitors explore the islands while protecting the delicate ecosystem. The Lofoten Islands promote responsible travel practices, ensuring that the natural environment remains undisturbed. Bergen, Norway's second-largest city, serves as the gateway to the fjords. The city is known for its UNESCO-listed wooden buildings and vibrant culture, and it prioritizes sustainability. Bergen's public transport system is powered by renewable energy, and electric vehicle rentals are available to tourists. The city also encourages eco-friendly tourism, offering walking and biking tours to help visitors experience the beauty of Bergen in an environmentally responsible way. In conclusion, Norway provides an excellent example of how tourism and sustainability can coexist. With its green-certified accommodations, eco-friendly transportation, and focus on preserving its natural wonders, Norway allows visitors to experience its landscapes while contributing to their protection. Whether exploring the fjords, witnessing the northern lights, or visiting the Lofoten Islands in Bergen, tourists can enjoy a responsible, eco-friendly journey. Norway's commitment to sustainability ensures that its breathtaking landscapes will remain for future generations. Zanzibar, a beautiful island off the coast of East Africa, is quickly becoming a top destination for eco-conscious travelers. With its pristine beaches, vibrant coral reefs, and rich cultural heritage, Zanzibar offers a rare combination of natural beauty and sustainable tourism practices. The island is committed to preserving its environment while providing visitors with a unique, eco-friendly travel experience. A cornerstone of Zanzibar's ecotourism efforts is its marine conservation. The island boasts some of the world's most beautiful coral reefs teeming with marine life. To protect these delicate ecosystems, Zanzibar has established marine parks, such as Mnemba Atoll and Menai Bay. These protected areas are carefully managed to prevent overfishing, coral damage, and pollution. Eco-conscious travelers can explore these underwater wonders through responsible snorkeling and diving tours, where operators use sustainable practices such as avoiding harmful sunscreens and minimizing waste. In addition to its marine conservation efforts, Zanzibar is home to several nature reserves, including the Jozani Forest Reserve. Jozani is famous for its population of Zanzibar red colobus monkeys, a species endemic to the island. This forest reserve is a critical area for conservation, and eco-tours offer a chance to observe these rare creatures in their natural habitat. Local conservation efforts focus on habitat restoration and community involvement to reduce human-wildlife conflict. Responsible tourism plays a key role here, with tours educating visitors about the importance of preserving these unique species and their habitats. Zanzibar's ecotourism extends to its accommodations, where sustainability is prioritized. Many of the island's eco-lodges and boutique hotels are built with locally sourced materials, blending seamlessly with the natural environment. These lodges often rely on renewable energy sources, such as solar power, and implement water conservation practices to reduce their environmental footprint. Guests can enjoy a comfortable stay in these eco-friendly accommodations, knowing that they are supporting responsible tourism. These lodges also promote local employment, offering jobs to residents and encouraging the preservation of cultural traditions. Sustainable dining is also a growing trend in Zanzibar. Many restaurants on the island focus on locally sourced, organic ingredients, providing a farm-to-table dining experience that reduces food miles and supports the local economy. Seafood is sourced sustainably, and restaurants often cultivate their own herb gardens, further reducing their environmental impact. Visitors can savor fresh, flavorful dishes while knowing their meals are helping to protect the environment and support local farmers and fishermen. Zanzibar's commitment to sustainability also extends to its waste management initiatives. Local businesses and communities are working together to reduce plastic waste, with several resorts offering reusable water bottles to guests and encouraging the reduction of single-use plastics. The island has also launched beach cleanup programs, where tourists can participate in efforts to maintain the pristine beaches. These initiatives help preserve Zanzibar's stunning coastline while educating visitors on the importance of reducing plastic waste in paradise. Ecotourism operators in Zanzibar also promote responsible travel practices. Visitors are encouraged to respect local customs and the environment by following guidelines that reduce their impact on the island's ecosystems. Eco-friendly activities like walking tours, cycling trips, and non-motorized boat rides provide tourists with an opportunity to experience Zanzibar's beauty in an environmentally responsible way. Zanzibar's ecotourism efforts go hand in hand with supporting the local community. Tourism here helps provide jobs, healthcare, and education for residents. Profits from sustainable tourism are reinvested into local projects, including schools, hospitals, and environmental education programs. By involving local communities in conservation, Zanzibar ensures that they have a direct stake in protecting their island. Kenya, famous for its breathtaking landscapes and incredible wildlife, is emerging as a global leader in ecotourism. This East African gem offers travelers the opportunity to explore its vast savannas, tropical beaches, and wildlife-rich national parks, while also supporting the country's environmental conservation efforts. At the heart of Kenya's ecotourism are its protected national parks and game reserves, such as the Masai Mara, Amboseli, and Tsavo. These areas not only provide habitats for iconic wildlife, but also serve as key conservation zones. The Masai Mara, home to the Great Migration, attracts ecotourists from across the globe, contributing directly to conservation programs. Safari operators in Kenya now prioritize sustainability, using electric vehicles and minimizing waste, which ensures that these pristine environments are preserved for future generations. Ecotourism in Kenya also supports the preservation of endangered species, like the black rhino and African wild dog. Revenue generated from eco-friendly safaris goes towards wildlife protection efforts, including anti-poaching initiatives and habitat restoration projects. Many of Kenya's safari camps and lodges are built with sustainability in mind, using locally sourced materials and relying on renewable energy sources, such as solar power. This ensures minimal impact on the environment, and many of these lodges also hire local staff, helping boost the local economy. Along Kenya's coastline, marine conservation efforts are also thriving. Marine parks like Watamu and Kisite Mpunguti are home to diverse ecosystems, including coral reefs and endangered species such as sea turtles. Eco-conscious visitors can explore these vibrant marine environments through guided snorkeling and diving tours, which emphasize responsible tourism and conservation. Local communities actively participate in coral restoration and beach cleanup programs to protect Kenya's coastal ecosystems from pollution. Kenya's ecotourism also highlights sustainable agricultural practices. Visitors can explore organic coffee and tea farms located in the fertile regions around Mount Kenya. These farms use eco-friendly techniques like water conservation and natural pest management. Tours offer guests a chance to learn about sustainable farming while enjoying Kenya's world-famous coffee, all while supporting local farmers and reducing the environmental impact of large-scale agriculture. The country's focus on sustainability extends to its infrastructure as well. Nairobi, the capital, is introducing electric buses to reduce carbon emissions, and several eco-lodges across the country focus on solar energy, water conservation, and waste reduction. This growing commitment to sustainable travel ensures that Kenya's natural beauty remains intact, even as tourism increases. Kenya's rich cultural heritage also plays an important role in its ecotourism model. Local communities such as the Maasai, Kikuyu, and Samburu offer authentic cultural experiences that promote sustainability. Visitors can engage with local traditions, crafts, and way of life, all while ensuring that tourism benefits these communities economically. This approach not only preserves cultural heritage, but also empowers local people to become stewards of their environment. In addition to wildlife and cultural conservation, Kenya is working to address global environmental challenges like plastic pollution. Many eco-lodges and resorts have committed to reducing plastic waste by offering reusable water bottles and participating in local beach cleanup programs. These efforts, along with responsible tourism practices, are helping to protect Kenya's natural landscapes from the harmful effects of plastic pollution. Kenya's approach to ecotourism creates a sustainable model for the future, one that balances the needs of the environment, wildlife, and local communities. Ecotourism in Kenya empowers local people, provides funding for conservation, and ensures that visitors experience the country's incredible beauty in a responsible way. Whether it's embarking on a safari in the Masai Mara, diving in the turquoise waters off the coast, or learning about sustainable farming on a local coffee plantation, Kenya offers ecotourists a variety of unforgettable, meaningful experiences. By choosing ecotourism in Kenya, travelers can enjoy a once-in-a-lifetime adventure while helping to preserve the country's unparalleled wildlife and landscapes for generations to come. Kenya's dedication to sustainability makes it an ideal destination for those seeking an eco-friendly and impactful travel experience. Tanzania, a land of dramatic landscapes and rich biodiversity, is a top destination for eco-conscious travelers. From the Serengeti's vast plains to the towering Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania's natural beauty is complemented by its strong commitment to conservation and sustainable tourism practices. The country's efforts to protect its environment while offering unique travel experiences make it a leader in ecotourism. At the heart of Tanzania's ecotourism is its iconic wildlife. The Serengeti National Park, home to the Great Migration, draws millions of visitors each year. Here, eco-friendly safari tours allow travelers to witness nature's wonders while minimizing their environmental impact. Many safari camps and lodges in the Serengeti and other parks are built with sustainable practices in mind. These accommodations often utilize solar power, rainwater harvesting, and locally sourced materials, blending seamlessly into the natural environment. Tanzania is also home to other world-renowned wildlife reserves, including Ngorongoro Crater and Tarangire National Park. In these areas, ecotourism contributes directly to conservation efforts. Entrance fees and safari proceeds fund anti-poaching programs, wildlife research, and habitat restoration, ensuring that the incredible biodiversity of Tanzania is preserved for future generations. Sustainable safari operators also adhere to responsible wildlife viewing guidelines to minimize disruptions to animals in their natural habitats. One of Tanzania's most important conservation efforts is its commitment to protecting its coastal and marine ecosystems. Zanzibar, the country's stunning archipelago, is a key player in these efforts. The island's coral reefs, mangroves, and marine life are protected within the Zanzibar Marine Protected Area and the Memba Atoll Marine Conservation Area. Ecotourists can explore these pristine environments through responsible snorkeling and diving tours, where local guides educate visitors on coral conservation and sustainable marine practices. Tanzania's commitment to sustainability also extends to its agricultural practices. The country's organic farms produce some of the world's best coffee and tea. Visitors can tour these farms in areas like the slopes of Mount Kilimanjaro and learn about sustainable farming practices such as water conservation and pesticide-free cultivation. This ecotourism experience not only supports local farmers, but also helps reduce the environmental footprint of agriculture. The country's eco-lodges, often located in remote and pristine areas, contribute to local communities and conservation initiatives. Many of these lodges are designed to have a minimal environmental impact, using renewable energy sources and maintaining water-saving systems. The proceeds from eco-lodges are reinvested into local communities, providing jobs and supporting education and healthcare initiatives. Tanzania also has a growing focus on reducing plastic waste, with many ecotourism operators taking part in beach cleanup programs and offering reusable alternatives to single-use plastics. In some areas, lodges and parks have eliminated plastic bottles and packaging altogether, opting for refillable water stations and eco-friendly alternatives. In addition to its wildlife and marine conservation efforts, Tanzania's cultural heritage plays an essential role in its ecotourism model. Visitors can learn about the traditions and ways of life of the Maasai, Chaga, and other indigenous communities through cultural tours that promote sustainability. These tours provide economic benefits to local communities while preserving cultural heritage and empowering residents to become active participants in conservation. Tanzania's ecotourism efforts help safeguard its natural beauty while providing travelers with unforgettable experiences. Whether trekking to the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro, embarking on a wildlife safari in the Serengeti, or exploring the marine wonders of Zanzibar, ecotourists can enjoy the best of Tanzania while contributing to its environmental and social sustainability. By choosing Tanzania for ecotourism, visitors are not just exploring one of the most beautiful countries in the world. They are also supporting its efforts to protect wildlife, conserve resources, and empower local communities. Slovenia, nestled in the heart of Europe, is a shining example of ecotourism at its best. Known for its pristine landscapes, from the soaring Alps to tranquil lakes and verdant forests, Slovenia is dedicated to preserving its natural beauty while offering travelers unforgettable, sustainable experiences. Triglav National Park, Slovenia's largest and oldest national park, is a prime example of the country's commitment to conservation. This UNESCO biosphere reserve covers much of the Julian Alps and is home to diverse wildlife and ecosystems. Visitors can hike, cycle, and explore this protected area in an eco-friendly way, with guided tours focusing on sustainable practices to preserve the park's biodiversity. Alongside Triglav, Slovenia is home to many other protected areas, such as the Škocjan Caves and the Sečovlje Salina Nature Park. These sites are crucial for conservation and offer sustainable tourism experiences that allow visitors to connect with nature while minimizing environmental impact. Guided eco-tours teach travelers about the importance of preserving these unique habitats for future generations. Slovenia's ecotourism efforts are bolstered by the Green Scheme of Slovenian Tourism, a program that certifies accommodations, restaurants, and services based on their environmental practices. Many eco-certified hotels and lodges use renewable energy, implement water-saving measures, and reduce waste, ensuring that tourism does not harm the environment. These eco-friendly accommodations are often located in picturesque, natural settings, offering travelers a chance to stay in harmony with their surroundings. Sustainable travel is also supported by Slovenia's growing network of cycling paths. Whether exploring Lake Bled, the karst region, or the countryside, visitors can cycle through the stunning landscapes without the environmental cost of car travel. In the capital, Ljubljana, green transport initiatives, including electric buses and bike-sharing programs, make it easier to travel sustainably throughout the city. Slovenia is renowned for its commitment to organic farming, which plays a significant role in its ecotourism offerings. Organic farms produce high-quality products like wine, cheese, and fresh produce. Tourists can visit these farms to learn about sustainable agriculture and enjoy farm-to-table experiences, supporting local farmers and reducing their environmental impact. The country's forests, which cover over half of Slovenia's land area, are vital to its ecosystem. Slovenia's forests are home to brown bears, wolves, and lynx, and ecotourism contributes to their preservation. By supporting sustainable hunting and fishing practices and funding conservation projects, ecotourism helps protect these animals' habitats. Visitors can enjoy guided forest walks, learning about the delicate balance between conservation and local livelihoods. Slovenia also leads the way in waste reduction and sustainability. Ljubljana, the capital, became the first European capital to adopt a zero-waste goal, with extensive recycling programs and initiatives to reduce plastic use. Many ecotourism providers in the city and beyond are adopting similar practices, using biodegradable products and minimizing waste to ensure that tourism has a minimal impact on the environment. In conclusion, Slovenia offers travelers the perfect blend of breathtaking landscapes, responsible tourism, and sustainability. From eco-friendly accommodations and sustainable transportation options to its commitment to protecting its natural and cultural heritage, Slovenia is a prime destination for eco-conscious travelers. By choosing Slovenia, visitors not only enjoy its beauty, but also contribute to the preservation of this green, sustainable country for future generations. Hawaii, with its stunning landscapes, diverse ecosystems, and rich cultural heritage, is a leader in ecotourism, offering travelers a chance to experience its natural wonders while promoting sustainability and conservation. From volcanic craters to lush rainforests and pristine beaches, Hawaii's natural beauty is protected through a variety of eco-friendly initiatives. Hawaii's commitment to sustainability begins with its national parks, such as Hawaii Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island, where visitors can explore active lava flows, volcanic landscapes, and unique ecosystems. Eco-conscious travelers can take guided tours that highlight the importance of preserving these delicate environments, while the park itself works to educate visitors about the need for conservation. In addition to its national parks, Hawaii boasts numerous protected areas like Hanauma Bay on Oahu, a marine embayment home to vibrant coral reefs and tropical fish. The state has implemented strict regulations to protect these ecosystems, limiting the number of visitors and promoting sustainable snorkeling and diving practices. Hawaii's marine sanctuaries, like the Papahanaumokuakea Marine National Monument, are among the largest protected marine areas in the world, safeguarding endangered species and coral reefs. Hawaii's commitment to sustainability is also reflected in its accommodations. Many hotels and resorts are eco-certified, using renewable energy sources, conserving water, and reducing waste. Sustainable practices extend to the food industry, with many restaurants serving locally grown and farmed products, supporting Hawaii's agricultural industry and reducing the carbon footprint associated with food transportation. Hawaii's ecotourism is rooted in its respect for the land and its native culture. Visitors can engage with local communities and learn about traditional Hawaiian practices, such as Malama Aina, which emphasizes caring for the land. Ecotours often include visits to native gardens, cultural centers, and sustainable farms, where tourists can experience Hawaii's agricultural heritage and participate in conservation efforts. The islands also lead in renewable energy initiatives. Hawaii is striving to become the first state to run entirely on renewable energy, with solar power and wind energy playing a significant role in its sustainability goals. Ecotourism here contributes to this mission, as visitors are encouraged to adopt responsible travel habits such as reducing waste, conserving water, and supporting businesses that prioritize sustainability. Hawaii's beaches, often ranked among the most beautiful in the world, also benefit from eco-conscious travel. The state has implemented strong policies to combat pollution, including efforts to reduce plastic waste and protect endangered sea turtles, seals, and other marine life. Visitors are encouraged to respect wildlife and follow leave-no-trace principles while enjoying the island's natural beauty. In conclusion, Hawaii offers an inspiring example of how ecotourism can balance the demands of travel with the need to protect the environment. Whether hiking through volcanoes, snorkeling in coral reefs, or exploring local culture, visitors to Hawaii can experience the magic of the islands while contributing to the conservation of this unique paradise.